Hey humans, and welcome back to my channel. So if it seems like I'm a little distant, it's because I got my mic in my hand and it's going to be sitting on my table today because of what I'm doing. This is a PCOS friendly channel, and sometimes the hair on my face, all it is from my PCOS, gets on my nerves and it has to go sometimes. So what I'm going to do today is show you a way that I like to get the hair off my face. I haven't used this method since college, and I've been out of college for a very long time. Anyway, so today I'm going to be testing off, can't even speak. Today I'm going to be testing the Meltoway hair dissolving cream by Wakse. This is what it looks like. Let me turn the light off so I can see. Here's what it looks like. I got it from Ulta when it was on sale, because I'm not at whatever. It was on sale. So I've used this on my armpits, and it's like Naire. And it says it doesn't have a harsh smell, but it smells like Naire. It smells like hair removal cream, so there's that. So it says you can use this on the most sensitive area and for all skin types. That's what it says. Now, I intend to use this on my face. So I already tested it out. I didn't have a reaction when I used it. Let's see here. Okay, this is like Naire. So I have my glove that I'm going to use. I have a cleansing pad to cleanse my skin with alcohol before, not after. My goodness, I remember I made that mistake in college and I just went, I almost died. Okay, so let me get my alcohol, and this is just to cleanse my skin. I'm gonna pump some if it decides to. Here we go. I'm gonna pump some on my face. This is rubbing alcohol, by the way. Just a little bit to see if I have any broken areas on my skin. I don't feel any burns or anything that hurts, so we're good to go. Yeah, nothing burns or hurts, so we're good to go. And this also doubles as cleansing my skin, because I played piano at church today. Today's a Sunday. I played piano at church today, and I sweated real bad because it was hot up there. All them new fancy lights they got is hot. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting this stuff right here on down. Same thing on the other side, right about here on down, and then on the corners of my lips at the top. So let me get my glove on. It's the wrong way. All right, glove is on. Ow. This is a textured glove, so I don't know how this is going to work. I wish I had but I don't. I don't have popsicle sticks. That's what your girl needs. Your girl needs popsicle sticks. Although I'm not gonna wax. I'm never waxing. I only wax my brows. That is it. And that is enough pain for me. We're gonna take care of this area here first. So the lady that does my hair, that dyes my hair, she always stops to dye. She's known about this since forever. We grew up together in school for the most part. Went to the same church. So she always stops to dye like the bleach right there, and never bleaches us down. So let's get started. I'm going to take the Meltoway, pump it into my hand. This is the scent Mango Magic. There's nothing magical about this. This is not a mango scent. All right, so let me go ahead and apply this to the face as high as I can, and we're gonna just pat this like they say do. Pat this onto the face. And I've already tested this on my armpit. So, I got some of my dyed part. It's okay. And just pat. You never want to just rub it in because it's not a lotion. Alright. Ooh, there's more. I need a popsicle stick, but I don't have one. So we're going to just pat this up. Down my neck where it stops. This is going to get messy. I think I need a towel. I don't know. Let's zoom out. Still have some of my glove. Just going to pat this into the areas. And it's not that I don't like my facial hair. It just gets annoying. Like, it gets caught on my hair, my braids. It gets caught on a lot of stuff that you don't think about. Especially in the wintertime. Oh my God. I cannot wear scarves to save my life. I cannot wear anything that touches my neck because the yarn will get caught. Oops. The yarn gets caught right on the face. Alright, so I'm adding more to the chin area. And I gotta be careful because this right here is very sensitive to everything. So, like, I have a dermatology issue, whatever the word is. Alright, let's continue down to the throat area. Let's add some more. More, sir, more. And then I'm gonna set my timer for however long I need this to be on. Ugh, this is difficult to do on the other side. So far, so good. Uh-oh, maybe not. I feel a burn. I think I have a piece of broken skin or a bump. It doesn't hurt, it's just, I know it's there. Okay, let's go on. Pat, pat, pat. Yeah, it's about, ooh, there's 2 of them. Oh, okay. There's 2 broken places on my face or skin that the alcohol didn't catch. So, all right, let's go up. Careful not to smear. One more pump. Nope, I have enough on my glove. All right, let's do one more pump just for good measure. Make sure everything is covered. Okay, I think I need more pump. Over here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. So I'm doing this on a Sunday because I don't really have to be in people's faces until like next week. Not this Sunday, not this week coming up, but like next week. So if anything happens, my skin got a week to recover. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit on my face for however long it's supposed to sit on my face, and then I'm gonna wipe it off. How long is it supposed to sit on my face? 5 to 8 minutes. All right, I'll be back in about 7 minutes. Okay, it's been about 7 minutes. I already tested pulling some of the hair, and it's coming off. This stuff smells really, it doesn't stink, but you're like, good God almighty. All right, so remove with a paper towel, okay? I have my paper towel. I'm ready to remove. Let's get started. I'm gonna use my magnified thing. Let's zoom in. To the side. Ready? Uh-oh. We have a situation. Look at all that came off. All that. the situation is, this is not coming off the way I need it to. So we're gonna try again. We might have to go in for another round. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, oh, my mic is on the mirror. Get it off. There we go. Let's try this again, because all this right here should be gone, but it's not. I don't like this. I don't like how this is looking. Like, I thought I did a good job. We're gonna add more here. How about here? Because all this should be gone by now, but it's not. Okay, so we'll see how this is going to work out. Most of it's gone, but we're going to see how this works out while, maybe I didn't put enough there, while I'm wiping the other stuff off. So, cue time skip. Probably wear gloves to take this off, but I'm not. You can see all of my scars. Now you really have to wipe this off, but I think you're supposed to use a damp paper towel or a damp towel, because this is like really causing friction and I don't like that. Yeah, I think you're supposed to wet this. No blood, just irritated skin. Which is a plus, because when I used to do this, oh, I forgot to put some up here. Whatever, I'm not concerned about that right now. It'll be fine. Okay. Y'all can see all my scarring from when I used to pick and pull and pinch and all the other great stuff. All right, this side now. That came off real quick. Okay, let's get one more paper towel. I think we're supposed to use a wet paper towel, ladies and gentlemen, which I did not use, so there's that. All right, let's use wet paper towel. This is starting to get on my nerves. So this is what a normal face looks like for the most part. And for those of y'all wondering, well, why don't you just laser it off? I don't have money right now to laser it off. I could save money for it, but I'm saving money for, like, you know, tuition for my kid. Things like that. So, yeah. I think this might be a staple. I might do this once a month, maybe? Not quite sure. We'll see how it goes. And, yeah. Thank you guys for watching for this really weird video of me using a hair removal cream on my face. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Peace and blessings.